The luxury car class is a battle of who can pack the most amount of tech into one glamorous package. Take the Mercedes S-Class and the Audi A8. That's what we're looking at today. They've both, throughout the years, represented the cutting edge of motoring, bringing innovations that would eventually trickle down into more everyday models. The latest ones look to be no different, so let's dive in and find out what they've got to offer and which one is the best. Sleek and elegant, both the A8 and S-Class bring you what you'd expect from a large, luxurious saloon car. Sweeping and with plenty of presence, both cars here follow a similar thread when it comes to styling. The Mercedes does take a slightly more futuristic angle, with sharp headlights and a wide grille, tying it in with the rest of the firm's lineup. The A8 treads a more understated path. It's properly recognisable as an Audi though, with its ultra-wide grille making a real impact. Around the back, the full-width brake light looks particularly striking. But here, we've got to give the points to the Mercedes. Though looks are down to the individual, we'd argue that the S-Class just has a little extra magic in terms of how it looks. The cabin is the main focus of any luxury saloon car. For most buyers, this is the area they'll relax and do work in. Both of these cars are often bought by those who want to be driven rather than doing the driving themselves. The interior of the A8 feels solidly built, while the twin-screen infotainment setup that we've seen on other Audi models works just as well as it does in some of the firm's other cars. In the back, there's plenty of space to lounge, particularly in the long wheelbase versions, while a central tablet controls many of the car's heating functions so you can get the temperature just as you'd like it. But the S-Class blows the A8 out of the water here. The forward part of the cabin is dominated by a massive touchscreen, which is both great to look at and easy to use. In the rear of the car, there are headrest mounted screens for watching films or playing media, while the seats themselves are supremely comfortable and heated too. Points go to the Merc, as you might tell. Both cars here deliver the kind of refined, comfortable and relaxing driving experience that you'd expect from a luxury saloon. In terms of performance, the Mercedes adopts a range of 6-cylinder diesels, while a plug-in hybrid version will no doubt be the choice of those planning to use or be driven in the city. But we do have a soft spot for the S8, the performance-orientated version of the A8. It uses a turbocharged 4-litre V8 diesel and is an excellent cruiser. Of course, the A8 is still available with conventional engines and a plug-in hybrid, but the S8 stands out among them. We're going to give the win to the Audi here. Of course, a high-end luxury saloon is never going to be cheap to run. However, opting for a plug-in hybrid can help bring down the outlay somewhat. Take the S-Class with its 3-litre straight 6 hooked up to a 28.6 kilowatt-hour battery and electric motor. Mercedes says you should be able to return up to 353.1 miles per gallon while travelling for up to 63 miles on EV power alone. This should certainly help when it comes to bringing down fuel bills. And though the A8 uses a similar powertrain, it can't quite match the Mercedes when it comes to outright efficiency. It can only manage 29 miles on a single charge, for instance, while its claimed fuel consumption figure of 122.8 miles per gallon doesn't come close to that of the Mercedes. The one with the 3-pronged star wins here. Now, prices for the A8 start at a not inconsiderable £72,175, and for that you get 18-inch alloy wheels, LED front and rear lights and power closing doors. That dual screen setup is included too, as are climate comfort seats trimmed in leather. There are of course plenty of optional extras to add should you want to, but from the off the A8 is very well specified. The Mercedes S-Class meanwhile starts at considerably more, £80,450 in fact. Included in this price are 19-inch alloy wheels, keyless entry and augmented reality for satellite navigation, which is capable of placing directions on the road ahead of you. Though there's plenty to offer, we'd say the A8 offers better value for money in this section. Now both cars are deserving of the win here. The S-Class and the A8 both exhibit the kind of sumptuous attention to detail that we'd expect from a car in this class, while the level of refinement exhibited by both is really top notch. But the Mercedes is going to be the one walking away with the title on this occasion. It comes out above the Audi in terms of technology, with its innovative interior being one of the very best around. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, then hit the subscribe button and click that bell so that you're notified each and every time we upload a new video.